welcome to another episode of Travel Adventures with Heather. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to take you to Rainbow Falls, and if you watched my other video on Kerikeri Falls, then you will wonder why we're seeing a highway. Well, that walk that I took to the falls does continue onwards to the Rainbow Falls, and also you can walk over the highway overpass as I'm about to do, and just a less scenic route, perhaps a little faster to get there. Nice truck going by. So I'm going this way today. So we are approaching the overpass that I mentioned, which has a nice view. I don't know why, but it reminds me of somewhere I was in Africa last year. Only when we looked out from the overpass, there were like herds of elephants everywhere. So very different, but no. So you see the beautiful reflection, lovely area. And I'm gonna walk to the end of this overpass and then head back down into the nature area, which will be away from the cars. So we are at the entrance to the nature way to get to Rainbow Falls. And here's our friendly sign letting us know. The historic power station I showed you in the video with the Kerikeri Falls. And as you can see, we're gonna go to Rainbow Falls. So once again, I'm going to have to clean off my shoes so that we don't endanger the Kerikeri with anything on our shoes. So and we're off. Here's a really cool view of underneath the bridge. They kind of put some decoration on it that's rather nice. That is a tui bird, and that is the tree it is most known for eating out of. And look at the beautiful colors of the wings. And so whenever I've come through this field, I've always felt like there should be cows here. It is like the perfect field for like an entire herd of cows that I could pet. Just saying, I don't know where they are, but they should be here. I've mentioned in some blog posts that in New Zealand it seems like you're always walking uphill, and like the uphill should eventually go downhill, but it never does. So if I'm huffing and puffing, it's because there's a lot of uphills. Oh, I just saw Rosella. Hold on. There it is. Can you see it? So beautiful. You may have noticed that I changed my glasses, so another big fave on the dorkometer is this cool thing that I found. Can you see this? These are, it's a magnetic glasses holder. So you like stick it onto your clothes and then you stick your glasses there, so you don't have to go into your bag and figure out where your glasses case is and then take it out, and then it's too annoying. So very excited. Well, it's gotten kind of hot, so I took my hat off, and I hope you enjoy these lovely hat lines on my head. Tried to rub them off, but they didn't want to come off, so oh well. So just roaming through the forest. Isn't this beautiful? Here's one of those beautiful views you get on this walk. And there's even a chair if you want to sit down and enjoy it. this, by the way, is where the fairy pools are. And I'm actually on one side of them. It is also possible to approach them from the other side, and you'd be able to actually sit down on the bank of rocks over there and take in the beautiful area. So the other interesting thing of this path is there's this big area right here in nature where they appear to be building something. I don't know what. Looks like somebody's taking some measurements today. I don't know. Aliens would be a weird place to have a home, but who knows? And another gorgeous view along the way to the waterfall. Those are real birds, by the way. And a view from the other side. More gorgeous views. One of the things that I love about walks like this in nature is I'm not quite sure if I'm heading in the right direction. I don't know how close I am to my destination, and I could take, actually I could put on Google Maps or something, and if there is signal here, I'm not sure, and see, but it's kind of a great metaphor for life, right? When there are times that we aren't quite sure what direction we're heading, where we want to head, how far we are on the road to the path that we set out, all those things. So it's really nice to come and do these nature walks and reflect. And, you know, the pandemic has certainly pushed us all into more thought time in nature. So sort of a bizarre but interesting gift that we have been given. Bizarre, not that the gift is bizarre, but that to think of the pandemic in some ways as a gift to us. But yeah, I think that's a beautiful timeout that we've had, and hopefully we learn how to better relate to nature and adapt to it and treat her better from now on. Can you hear that? We are almost at the waterfall. Rainbow Falls. Let's see if I can find one of the angles that gets the rainbow. Well, lighting might not be right now for the rainbow, but it's pretty cool when it is. Yep, it is that gorgeous. Haven't come this way before. It's kind of cool. More faces in knotted trees, and even kind of looks like in the stones. So I think this is where I've also been trying to get since in my many months in Kerikeri, I didn't yet make it to the cafe at Rainbow Falls. And I think I'm about to. How exciting. Actually, that may be somebody's house, but regardless, hopefully I'm on the path to the cafe. Meanwhile, this is another sign you'll see a lot of in New Zealand. There are live kiwi roaming around at night, and unfortunately, dogs will eat them, so you can't bring dogs into many areas here. And I had the pleasure of seeing actual kiwi at night on a little hiking that I did at night. It was amazing. Wow, I really didn't make it here before, so it was new for me too. This is amazing. It may not be Iguazu or like the waterfalls in Zimbabwe, but it's pretty beautiful. Plus, look, Ma, no tourists. All right, I hope you're as excited as I am. I have no idea what the view is like from here. This is the next viewpoint. Oh, cool, it's the top. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Okay, so there's this. Where I was standing before. Just gorgeous. Another reason I love New Zealand, there's a bathroom everywhere. Here we are in nature, and they're nice. Just saying. They are cute bathrooms. There is toilet paper, there's actually a toilet, and a sink, and soap. So it's funny, the beginning of my travel adventure was in Costa Rica, and I felt like I was getting all these messages from the universe, and one was to go a little further. And that message is still serving me today, because I was about to give up on finding this cafe that I've been wanting to go to. And I went a little bit further. Here it is. Yay, the Rainbow Falls Tea House. Seems like there's nobody here. But it's open. Wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Again, there's like nobody here. It's amazing. So that concludes our adventure to the Rainbow Falls in Kerikeri in the Northland of New Zealand. See you on the next adventure. While you're waiting for the next episode, you might want to take a really fun travel quiz. Head on over to www.heatherbegins.com and take your pick. See you on the next episode.